Welcome to LLYTG. Tonight is a Pokemon ROM hack. Now, I believe it's based on Pokemon Fire Red, but is made in Pokemon RPG XP, which is a fan-made application that actually allows you to make your own Pokemon games effectively. This one is based on the anime season 1 and 2. Follows Ash on his journey to becoming a Pokemon master. Now, this is all standard garb stuff. We don't need to worry about this because, well, we just want to get into the game, see what we're dealing with here. Let's see. Yeah, this is Professor Oak. You'll probably remember him from games such as Pokemon Red, Blue, Green, and Yellow, Fire Red, Leaf Green. Now, this is actually interesting because this is actually a Nidoran female, but the cry you heard was from a Nidorino, the mid-level male form of this creature actually. And it's been that way since Red, Blue, Green and Yellow, but it's now just a standard. It's been there so long, nobody at Game Freak or Nintendo they're not going to bother with it now. It's there forever. Yeah. Now, of course, we'll be playing as Red. Let's go and pick our name. Now, I am actually playing this on an emulator. Now, I know a lot of you worry about emulations and things, so let me just prove here. There are no cheats in use. Anything that I do on screen can be achieved completely on actual physical hardware copies of any game. Since they are based on the actual games, they just take the NAND ROM dumps onto PC and they fiddle with those for the majority of them. Now, I don't actually want to give a name. Let's just see what it picks for us. Okay, so they're telling us that our rival this game is going to be Green. This is appropriate because, as you may remember, I'm actually currently doing a Let's Play version of the original Japanese, but translated into English, Pokemon Green, which is based on the international release of Pokemon Blue from America. Let's see. I still have the original NES in our bedroom. Right, now before we go anywhere, we need to switch these options up so we can see exactly what we're doing. We don't need battle scenes, stereo, LR. Now, I like number 3, but we can always change them as we go along. You can always leave in the comments names or things that you want for Pokemon to be called. Like we can give our own Pokemon. Oh, I can't save on this one. I'll have to use save states, but that's okay. We can still play the game. We can still save. Now, I'd like, as I say, leave comments. I can nickname them. As long as they're not rude, they're not offensive or racist names, I will quite happily use any names that people put into the comments here. It's a posted notice. If you're confused, ask for help. Press the L or R button. Now, I've just disabled that. We don't need the help system. This is a little quote. If you use the walk through walls cheat on this, now the originals and the remakes that this game is based on, if you go to the side or behind the TV, it actually says oops, wrong side, which is a little throwback to the original games, Red, Blue, Green and Yellow, when you could actually, that these tiles have actually, the tile sets have been moved around since then. This TV wasn't sitting here, it was actually standing in the space that I am right now on this line here. So you could effectively go to the side of the TV like this and click the A button on it. Now, let's see what our mum has a name in this game. Delia, LLYTG. You slept in. Hurry on over to Professor Oak's lab, where he has your first Pokemon waiting for you. Okay, so we have our first mission. This is Pallet Town. Shades of your journey await. Now, as you see, this is different. Right here we have the Xanadu nursery for all your floral needs. This will become important later on in the game. We can come back here where we can pick up some more hidden items through here that we might miss. See, there's the two Nidoran, male and females there. Incidentally, you might actually know that only the primal version of the female Nidoran can actually breed. The fully evolved version of it is completely barren. Cannot breed at all. Hello, LLYTG. I'm afraid the 3 main starter Pokemon have already been taken by trainers who had arrived here on time. Yeah, our mum did say we were late for this, actually. Quite late indeed. However, there is still 1 Pokemon left that I can give you. This is Pikachu, an electric type Pokemon. You can have it as your starter. See, we got our first Pokemon. We got a Pikachu. So please speak to my aides before you leave so they can give you everything you need to start your journey. Right, okay, let's talk to this one first. What's he got? I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you're going to be catching Pokemon, you'll be needing these. You can purchase more at any Pokemon Mart. Got Pokeballs. Put them in the pockets. I hope you like your new Pokemon. While you're on your journeys, I have a favour to ask of you. Professor Oak and I are trying to make an index of everything Pokemon. Take this Pokedex with you and it will log all the Pokemon you see and catch. It would greatly help our studies. You got the Pokedex. Sweet. Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard. So, let's start out on our journey. Do we have a map yet, actually? I don't think no, we don't have a map yet. Green. I've already received my first Pokemon from Professor Oak. It's great having a relative in the business, isn't it? Hello, YTG boy. This will be our first Pokemon battle with our rival Green. He's got a Squirtle. So, right, now this is a good time to learn about type matchups. Now, his water type Pokemon Squirtle, even though it's a higher level than ours, is actually very weak against Pikachu, who's actually an electric type Pokemon. Now, it's basic physics, but electric is super effective against water, as you're going to see. I can probably 3-shot this Pokemon right here, and he's hardly going to make a dent on me, and we've already paralyzed him, so he may not even be able to move on the next turn. That tail whip, that's just defensive. We don't worry about our defenses because they're already super high anyway. Because another good thing about Pokemon ROM hacks, they always give you the best starter that's possible from the random number generator, the RNGs. Now you'll probably know the 360 Chrism is another one, another good Poketuber. Now I myself don't claim to be a Poketuber, but he's one that I do watch quite a lot with the ESA, the European Speedrunners Assembly. And obviously for the Americans, you've got Games Done Quick over there as well. Now Games Done Quick, now I would actually give a big shout out to them. They're a big charity-run, fan-based gaming system in the States that actually do take a lot of time out of it, mostly summers and winters in the States. They take time out, they play some of the retro games. Lately they've been doing a lot of Ocarina of Time, some Super Mario 64, and they've raised quite a lot for a few different charities over there. So go onto YouTube, you can search their names real quick for Games Done Quick and the ESA for 360 Criticism. Go and watch their channel. Subscribe, like their videos, please, guys. They need all the love they can get. And we got some money for beating up our rival. Fine, you won this time, but I will continue training my Pokemon to be stronger than yours. Just watch me. So they just disappear in this one. What do you want? I can't. Oh, hello, YTG. I'm so proud of you. You're finally heading out on your Pokemon journey. Now I've packed all your clothes and your running shoes so that you're well equipped while travelling. Now make sure you change your underwear every... Ah, Mom, really? This is going live to millions of people and you tell me about my underwear? I should beat you the Hi, I work at Pokemon Mart. It's part of a convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please, visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. We got our first potion. Now, even though we just took some damage from our rival, you'll notice it's not a lot. I'm going to save that potion because we've only got 4 points of damage. And these potions, you'll see, actually take out... They restore, I should say, 20 points of HP for every Pokemon, so it's pointless using it for 4 points of damage. So we'll carry on our way, see what we come up against. Now this isn't a speed run. I'm not gonna. No, that's only level 2. I'm not gonna catch this. I'm not gonna do a Nuzlocke or anything. This is a straight playthrough. I haven't played this game before. Or this particular hack, I should say, at least. I prefer playing clean, original ROMs, but I thought that this particular ROM hack has gotten a lot of talk lately on InducedRuby as well. So I thought I'll give this one a shot, and we'll just see how good it is, guys. Don't forget, leave a comment. Tell me if you like it, dislike it. Give us a thumbs up if you do like it. Remember, subscribe as well, so you can be notified of every future upload. Don't forget to ring that bell and be part of our notification squad. Got some weather effects here. Ooh. Are they allowed to do that? Are they allowed to just attack us like that? I don't think so. See, this is why I saved that potion. If I used it before, I wouldn't have it now spare to get back that 14 points of damage that Spearow has just laid into us. I mean, come on. Really? Again? I haven't gone even 5 feet and you're attacking me again, Spearow. Come on. And we leveled up again. We're now level 7. Who's this girl? What's this girl? Hey, what are you doing with my bike? Give it. We've got a bike? No, we don't. You lie. You're in the bike. I haven't got your bike. What's in this ball here? See what's in, we've got another potion. That'll be alright in case the Spearows start attacking us again. Predictable. At least it's a level 7. Ho, he wasn't even released until the second generation. An unidentified Pokemon. It's not unidentified. I just told you. This is Viridian City. Looks pretty bland for Viridian City. Jenny, your Pokemon look beat up from the long journey. Perhaps you should take them to the local Pokemon Center. I'll get you there in a jiffy. Ah, that's alright then. Walk straight to a Pokemon Center. Pokemon for a few seconds. While we're here, we'll take a second to have a look at the town map. We'll look at the region here. This is Viridian City. We came from Pallet Town right there. Now, it's Diglett's Cave. This is the city we'll be going to, Pewter City. They've got a museum in there. We'll check that out before we head on over to Brock, the gym leader in Pewter. He's his rock-type Pokemon, but I believe in this ROM hack, they've actually changed that out for a few of the fossil Pokemon. I'm going to take a few minutes here to grab some more balls so we can catch some more Pokemon. 400 Pokédot! Honestly, woman, it's daylight robbery. I can only get 7 of these. Usually 200. 900 for I'm never coming back here. Your price is sky high, man. Viridian City, the eternally green paradise. See here. You gonna stop me, man? It's my duty to apprehend those who attempt to violate the law in training Pokemon without a proper certification. Oh, that's a Pokédex. So, you're a registered trainer from Pallet Town. Please, go on ahead. Trainer tips. Catch Pokemon and expand your collection. The more you have, the easier it is to battle. Route 2, Viridian City to Pewter City. Another ball here, we'll grab this and be on our way. Paralyzed Hill, that's alright, we don't need to worry about that because we have Pikachu. The only kind who can paralyze us is another electric Pokemon type attack. Youngster Robert would like to battle Rattata. Just give him a right Thunder Shock. So we can kill him before he kills us. I think we should risk this, guys. Don't you? No. Well, that didn't work out for us, did it? We're white out now. We're going to have to pay this guy some money. We'll go back to the Poke Center. Make sure he's all healed up. So I've known some ROM hacks that say they've healed your Pokemon, but unless you do it yourself manually, they don't actually heal them. They just restore the amount of points for each of your attacks. Actually, let's try and get around him, shall we? No, it doesn't work. If they just made him one tile more up, we would have got past him. Thunder Wave. That's ideal if we just want to paralyze something so we can catch it later on. There we go, we've done Robert in now. Done like dinner. $96. I gave you more than that the first time you went. You go into Viridian Forest, it's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. So a little look up here, shall we? See what we can find in there, what Pokemon. I'm not going to catch anything too whack like a Kakuna or Metapods, Caterpies or Weedles, but if I find they're fully evolved versions or one of them that's not too far off of level 10, maybe, just maybe I'll catch that one so we can get the evolved form, because they will actually help us in battle against Brock coming up in Pewter City. Another Pokeball, that's alright, because they charge outrageous amount of Pokédollar just for some balls in there. I mean, 400 Pokédollars? Come on, I should have been able to get 14 of those. Did you know that Pokemon evolve? Why, yes, actually I did. But thank you for telling the audience that. Bugcatcher at will would like to battle. See, this is Weedle. This is the one I won't be catching. This is all they can do. Pretty much it's just string shot. It's a attack on your speed. That's it. Level 9. You really are a bug catcher, aren't you, Will? Love your bugs. Yes, just hope he doesn't love them too much, if you know what I mean. No, seriously guys, I jest. Kakuna. This is going to be really hard if we have to do that battle with Brock with just Pikachu against all rock and ancient type Pokemon. That's really going to suck. So I may do some up leveling off screen if I find something to catch. I'll off level it up off screen, and that will be featured in the next episode when we actually do take on the gym. At the moment we're just going to try and get through here in one piece and try not to die too much. If your Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battles, stay away from grassy areas. Aha, we know who these guys are, don't we, from the anime? Let's check our stats. Yeah, no, we should be okay, I think. Oh, did we just talk to you? No, we talked to you. Prepare for trouble, make it double. I'll show you in a minute. It sounds better when you start off with her, but to do that we'd need to battle this grunt first. He's actually supposedly all three of them. Intimidate, cuts down our attack. Oh great. It's level 5, so let's just try and wrangle our way straight through this. Leer, really? Rat is so OP. At least we paralyzed him. Coffin. That's James's one. If you've ever seen series 1 of the anime, James has the coffin and Jesse has Ekans. And obviously Meowth. He doesn't really battle so much except for when Jesse and James really do lose. Let's go to our bag. Let's use our potion. Points, level 10, but we are actually poison. I don't have any poison cure. And there is Meowth. No, I'm actually going to let these run out because it's cheaper than using our potions right now. To protect the world from devastation, to unite all peoples within our nation, to denounce the evils with truth and love, to extend our reach to the stars above. Team Rocket's blasting off again. Meowth, that's right. There we go. You still lose money if... Oh, that's whack, yo. No, I'm not buying no potions at their rate. They might as well be holding a gun to my head. Or at least my Pokemon's head. That's... Actually, why can't we name our Pikachu then? When we got our Pikachu, we should have been able to nickname him, I'm sure. Samurai Cabin. Protect yourself from wild bugs. I have been seeking the trainer from Pallet Town. Are you he? Bugcatcher Samurai would like to battle. Metapods, really? You are really going to test our skills here, aren't you? With some bugs you can harden. Very clever, Bug Samurai. Very clever indeed. High defense is not going to help them here. Now, this is much better. Now, for this, we need some strategy. So, we're going to Thunder Wave him first. Let's risk it. That's alright, level 11. Quick attack. Yes, I'll take that. What should we make him forget? We have no need for Growl. That won't be handy at all. But quick attack, on the other hand, could prove useful for our battle against Brock later on. That was more exciting than the last one I had. 84 Poké Dollars. The forest is full of wild weedle whose poison sting can be very dangerous. To protect yourself from their presence, spray this around you. Repel. Repel drives away all wild bugs. With it you can get through the forest safely. Before we do that, let's use up a potion, shall we? Then we will use our repel. That will give us 100 steps free of weak Pokemon. There's a ball over there. We'll have to see what's in that, guys. I can't get around him. I might be little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Have it your way then, kid. Youngster David would like to battle. Bulbasaur. Nice. That's not gonna work then, is it? I need to see this, of course. We will get there, guys, don't worry about that. I'm not leaving you fellas and girls until at least getting to Pewter City, at the very least. Can we even... No, we can't even get behind him. He's still gonna get us, whatever it is. We'll have to fight him. We'll have to get through him one way, guys. Strategy worked for us against the pincer, so let's try it here, shall we? See if we can ever fully paralyze him. Crit hit. Yes. Bulbasaur fainted. We'll have to use our potion here though. because this is a Charmander. It has a very hot touch, as you can see from his tail. They're burning quite nicely. Level 12. Oh boo, nothing went right. Well, I told you, we'd get through him, guys. I lost some of my allowance. Yes, you did to me. We only have a paralysed hill left, guys, and we are like 3 points away from dying. And there's the antidote we needed when we first got into this forest. Seven hit points left. Can we do it, guys? Can we do this? Beedrill, oh no. I don't think we can do it this round, guys. I think we'll have to come back in that. We'll have to go back to the Poke Center. Especially with Fury attack on him, look. Jeez. Yeah, we'll have to go back to the Pokemon Center with our tail between our legs, guys. Bug chat to Charles is good. I ain't buying no potion. I ain't got enough for no potion, I don't think. No, I got 520. I could get one potion. It's not going to be enough. This is just going to be a brute force job, guys, like the last lot. Let's run all the way back up here. I'm not going to worry about these weak Pokemon right now. We'll save ourselves for Charles's Beedrill. Hello, Charles. How are we today? I thought that was only a double hitter. You can't hit me 5 times. Can we do this, guys? Or yes, we didn't have to run away. Money, yo. Leaving Viridian Forest, Pewter City ahead. We've made it, guys. We've made it to Pewter City. Who's this dude? He looks like the gym leader. Hello, my name is Flint, and I sell rocks on the outskirts of Pewter City. I bet you want to know how to defeat Brock. Brock lives in the house to the east with his 9 brothers and sisters. Sadly, his father left the family, and his mother died years ago, so he has to take care of them by himself. Anyways, if you want to get powered up for the gym battle, check the generating station to the northeast of the city. We'll do that right after we heal up. We'll go and see what he's on about. Then when we do get over to Mount Moon, guys, I'm going to have to try and find me one of these. Jigglypuff. Now don't draw me. Let's go and have a look at this generator now, shall we? That looks just like a house. Yeah, the power plant. Let's have a look in here. Oh, it came from the moon. That's what the rumour is. They appeared after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. So it's not you we have to talk to. That's a Pokemon. Maybe you. While repairing the power generator, I came across one of these. A light ball. I have no clue what that's supposed to be used for. What it looks pretty powerful. Let's take a look, shall we? An orb to be held by a Pikachu that raises this special attack stat. Touching it may cause a shock. Well, we'll give that to our Pikachu. We'll go ahead and we'll have a look in here. This is the Pewter Museum of Science. So, yes, it's 50 Poké-Dollars for a child's ticket. Would you like to come in? That's daylight robbery. You're extorting a child, an 11-year-old child, for money. Fine, here. I should be grateful for my long life. Never did I think I would get to see the bones of a dragon. Dragon, you say? Aerodactyl fossil, a primitive and rare Pokemon. What's this one? Kabutops fossil, a primitive and rare Pokemon. Nah, they both say the same thing. Well, that was a waste. Give me my money back. You got 2 fossils here. You call this place a museum? Oh, here we are, guys. This is it. This is Pewter Gym. Where we'll leave it here. And next time we come back, this is where we'll be starting from. With this fella right here. But until then, alright, well, we'll do him. We'll do him first, and then we'll leave it there, and then we'll leave Brock for when we come back. You should have pretty low Pokemon at this stage anyway. Something that Pikachu can easily deal with. Give us another level on that. We'll get 13 for 32 HP. Vulpix, nice. Have the styling on that. Of course, Caterpie can't hack it. So, grass Pokemon, you've got a Vulpix. he dumb or what? Does he not know tight matchups when he sees them? So we'll have our Pikachu healed up. This is where we'll leave it for now on LLYTG. Don't forget to like, subscribe, favorite, and click that notification bell to be part of our notification squad and be notified of any future uploads. Thanks for joining us, guys. That's it. Goodbye.